unless you've been living under a rock or your windows are boarded up or you have no access to the internet or anything like that, then you would never know that Linkin Park is going into some sort of new era, new something. But they announced a big announcement last week that dropped today. Turns out it's a music video, and there's a lot going on with these guys right now. We haven't seen anything. So this is going to be a pure raw reaction from us. This is the first time that I think we've ever done a video where we don't know what to expect at all and have no information and nothing.
You opened that up with saying if we lived under a rock. I have not lived under a rock. I have just not followed anything Linkin Park related. Didn't seem right. It just all right. Well,
right.
The recordings that Chester did years ago, like 20 years ago, they've been releasing those, and those are cool. Like I like hearing, you know, Chester's old recordings. Literally had the brief run through of like, okay, they're doing something today. They have like a new logo you can see behind us. I guess they had some sort of live stream, or that is happening.
Right.
Carefully trying to see what was going on. I go to the YouTube channel and it looks like they just released a music video about 5 minutes ago. So
yeah, so here's the deal. We'll dive into the music video. We'll give you guys our honest reaction. Anything we can dig up after that, we will bring it to you guys. We'll react to it in live time. But you guys know what to do. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell so you never miss a video. Grab your drinks. Grab your seats. You guys want to be seated for this one. I think it's going to be a roller coaster of emotion. I don't know. But let's dive into brand new Linkin Park with their brand new track, The Emptiness Machine.
Your blades are sharpened with precision.
Sonoda.
Flashing your favorite point of view.
Okay, they filmed the music video.
Waiting in the distance. Just like you always do. Just like you always
Dude, he's got a good voice.
He does have a good voice.
I
think he's trying to sing like Chester a little bit.
Exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be.
Ooh.
Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for
I like how they're using the key of D minor.
emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
All right.
Going around like a revolver.
Okay.
It's been
New look at a new singer here.
What?
Cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying to.
It does.
Keep on lying
What?
to. Already pulling me in. Already under my skin. And I
I'm gonna humor this a little bit.
sins. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who
She's got the rasp. Wow.
Got the rasp.
What the hell? Who is she?
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be
It's Harley Quinn.
She's got like a grungy, very grungy voice.
I really like the riff. I really like that. The rhythm.
I like the drum fill. That was cool. That's the song.
Hmm. we just did that at the same time.
I have a lot of questions.
Let's start first things first. This is brand new music. This is not old recordings. This is not demos. This is not 1999.
Hold on. Is my first question is this music that Chester wrote and maybe they recorded it or something like they had written out and then maybe they translated it?
It's a fantastic question.
I'm wondering if there's like lyrics that they just found and made it into a song.
I have a lot of thoughts on this.
Yeah,
I really do.
Yeah.
First things first, I want to say the song is not bad. It's pretty good. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I'll start there. Okay. I'll start there. Second of all, it looks like the new singer is Emily Armstrong as a co-vocalist, and it looks like they've announced a 2024 world tour and a brand new album with Colin Britton as drummer on the new album. The album is called From Zero, arriving on November 15th.
All right, so that's what I saw on Reddit. Then there was like the people that were on the bus that were being transported to whatever the live event was. They had those tags that said From Zero on it.
I'm wondering if it was a live performance of the new song and maybe there was an official announcement. Maybe they introduced everybody. If you guys did watch the live stream, you can let us know in the comments, because we did not, unfortunately, just because we weren't sure if it would get pulled. We didn't want to, we wanted to give you guys the best video possible. So we didn't watch it. We're just reacting to this in live time right now. I'll be honest with you, growing up, Linkin Park was one of my favorite bands of all time, and I have a lot of really core memories of listening to Hybrid Theory and Meteora in the car with my dad, and like going to hockey, football, and whatever sports I was playing. I would always put that album on. So obviously, we've talked about it on the channel before about what the impact Chester's death had on not just us as musicians, but as on the music industry itself. I'm always going to welcome a band to move forward, because we don't know what they're going through. We don't know how hard it is not to play the music. We don't know how, what the decision behind it is. But in the grand scheme of things, I don't know if I can be on board with it right now. It's gonna take time for me to grow and let this kind of, I guess, kind of get used to it. I feel like I don't want them to fail. Let me just say, I don't want her to fail. I don't want the band to fail at all. I wish Emily Armstrong the best of luck, because she has an unbelievable voice, as we just heard. And I don't know if I'm ready to go there with Linkin Park. And I'm sure they went through the proper channels. I'm sure they cleared it with Chester's family. I'm sure they all probably had to come to an agreement on this. But I'd be curious to see what the fans think of this, to be honest. I really would.
I'm going to be brutally honest here. All right, I'll start with the positive here. First, it's got to be incredibly pressurizing to be this lady here. Because
I agree, dude.
They just straight up put out a new Linkin Park song, brand new as far as we know. I don't know if there's lyrics. Like I said, I don't know if there's lyrics written by Chester, or if there's any Chester incorporation in this song at all. As far as we know, this is brand new. So kudos to her, because she's gonna have a lot of critics,
right?
And I don't want to sound like one of them, because I can respect that she's doing this, but dude, yeah, this is not. This is not for me. I also grew up on Meteora and Hybrid Theory. I burned so many countless CDs back in the day when it was burning. For the kids out there, we used to burn CDs. I sound fucking old just saying that. A lot of it had.
People watch this are like, what the hell are you talking about? Burn CDs.
A lot of them had Somewhere I Belong. That was a big one. But I guess they had to really talk about this decision, like to continue the band as Linkin Park in this form. I kind of wish I'm gonna get fucking backlash. There's gonna be the diehard Linkin Park fans all over my ass for this. I kind of wish they just made this something else. And shoot, she's incredible too. I really like her voice. Like her voice is fucking crazy. Like the rasp and the grunginess, and I don't know if she's been in anything else besides this, or if maybe they had auditions or something. She gave it her all, and it sounded a lot like Chester. It
really did, dude. There were some parts where I was like, "Whoa, this is
just
like." That's how I was like, "It's better than I thought." You know?
Yeah,
like
a lot of the vocal flows were really like flow for flow like Chester. I just can't think like all right, it's like a, I don't want to say it because it might sound mean, but it kind of sounds like Shinoda with someone in a cover band. I mean, I shouldn't say the band is all about Chester and Shinoda, because like there's the OGs are still on there too. But this sounds like I'm listening to like when I hear this part, it sounds like I'm listening to like some power metal band almost. Doesn't sound like Linkin Park, like a Nightwish almost. Like this verse part. The rest of the song sounds more like Linkin Park, but this to me sounds like a Nightwish power metal a little bit.
I think the biggest point here is the fact that like we're probably gonna get flooded with haters in the comments. You guys are a bunch of haters. It's like yeah, sucks. Okay, like fine, like whatever.
Yeah,
you guys can say whatever you want. Just keep it respectful. I don't really care.
Yeah,
but I think for me personally, it's just gonna take some getting used to, and I'm probably not alone. I know there's a lot of people that are. First of all, there's a lot of people that are probably happy, and that's great. I'm glad you guys are happy. There's a lot of people
This band means a lot to a lot of people.
Right.
It means a lot to us.
Female front woman, all for it. All for it. I mean, we have female front women on this channel all the time, and they're fucking badass as shit, dude. And I wish her the best, but this is Linkin Park we're talking about, you know? This is Linkin Park.
I can't think of this as Linkin Park. That's just where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
I can't fathom this as, oh, this is Linkin Park. Like if I showed somebody who didn't know what happened today, here, what do you think of this song? Would they say it's Linkin Park? I don't know. Probably not.
They would probably say this sounds like Linkin Park.
This sounds like a female version of Chester.
Yeah,
I mean,
which is not a bad. That's a great compliment to have, by the way.
Yeah, she has the range. And dude, she's great. I want to reiterate. I'm not shitting on the new singer because she killed her vocals. Her vocals were sick on this song. The way it is, I can't get into it.
Yeah,
it just reminds me of so many other things that I'm just like, all right, it's not the Linkin Park I used to grow up with, and it never will be.
This ain't your dad's Linkin Park.
Yeah. I'm sure some people agree with me. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna flood us with what the fuck you talking about. I respect her to go through with this because this is like a big shoes to fill, man. This is some serious shoes, man.
So real quick, I mean, it looks like for at least the new album and stuff from Zero, it looks like it's gonna be a 10 track album, and the world tour it's actually only 6 shows, but they're playing LA, New York, Germany, London, South Korea, and Colombia. Now, I don't know if more dates will be announced after that. I guess we'll have to stay tuned and take a look, but looks like a 10 song album and some sort of world tour. So they've had this plan for a while. I'd be interested to hear her on the older stuff, to be honest with you. I think it might help me with the transition a little better, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. My curiosity will probably get the best of me with this. So I'm really interested to hear more and see where this takes them. And I want to see how it's received.
I like Shinoda's vocals a lot. His vocals were great. I think he's a great vocalist.
Yeah, he was a little bit more of a vocal.
He was trying to also do a lot of Chester stuff, like the lower mid-range vocal timbre.
Right. What an opportunity. Good for her. I can remember back in the day, you and I put Linkin Park in the God tier category of metal bands and new metal bands. And
yeah, I mean,
what an opportunity, dude.
The first 2 albums, they could have called it a career after the first 2 albums. Like, those are so good.
I agree. Guys, those are our thoughts. What are yours? Be sure to leave them down below. Let us know. Are we way off on this? Are you guys excited? Are you not as excited? Are you 50-50? I feel like I feel the fan base may be cautiously divided, but maybe you're like me and you just need to hear a little more for you to come around. And look, maybe I'll come around. Maybe it's just something that's like, hey, I wish them all the success in the world, but it's not my Linkin Park, as we just said. But you know, let us know down in the comments what you guys think. We're open to all opinions, just respectful as always. So we're one big music family at the end of the day. So guys, make sure you smash the like button. The likes let us know that you enjoy the content. So please be sure to hit that like button on the video. Make sure you're subscribed and ring that bell so you never miss a video. Guys, we love you. Thank you all so much for all the love and support as always. And we will see you in the next video.